What up?
What up, everyone?
What up, everybody? Little pre-tailgate or pre-show party. What up, everyone? Welcome. Thank
Ain't
you for
no
coming
party
in.
like a pre-show party. It was in a pre-show party we ship.
Cajun Roots Reseller says, I'm here for the party.
What?
Cajun Reseller says, tailgate time.
Tailgating with the best of them.
Pennsylvania Reseller, what up?
What up? What up, Mel? Good to see you.
Craig goes, when does the pre-show for the tailgate start?
I don't know. We haven't started one yet.
We'll do that next.
Yeah, that'll be next on the agenda.
Yes. Yeah, Kelly, we're tailgating before the show.
Yep.
This is more of like a raw, uncut part of the show. Where we just hang out. You know what I mean?
What's up, kid?
Steampunk Town, good morning. Simply Dana, what up? No Money G.
What up, Greg?
Who knows? People are crazy.
Might have to resize this box a little more.
Swamp Picker, what up?
What's going on, Glenn? Good to see you, man.
KJ, what up? PA Love.
It's way too heavy still.
What up, Cody? So I got my new desktop.
There you go.
Anybody notice that my camera look a little extra crispy today?
Crispy. It's looking good, man. Oh, you got the tailgate behind you and everything.
Trying to, man. I'm out here eating. I'm right by the guy flipping the burger, so I get the first one off the grill.
That's what's up.
Kelly said I woke up to 2 offers on eBay this morning. Hopefully they will pay.
Yeah, for sure.
That's always the nice thing about it. But at the same time, hopefully they pay eventually.
Yep.
KJ says I'm looking super crisp. Brittany says super crisp. What up, Jennifer Hayes? Thank you, Cody. Yeah, I'm really excited. Like next Tuesday, my setup will be complete. Right now, it's
it'll be complete.
Like I got the computer, the mic, the camera. My monitors I'll have dual monitors on Friday. My desk comes in Monday, and my chair comes in Tuesday. So it will be awesome. I'll be able to set this up really nice.
Yeah.
What up, Shane? Cajun Roots says you're looking much better on the new pooter. What up, D? Yeah. People do that. It's all right, though. I don't mind. Whatever floats their boat.
For sure.
What up, Paul? He said, look at you crazy cats in here. Definitely. Money for Mars says, tuned in just in time to hear Nate say people are crazy. I knew I was at the right place. You know it. Definitely Cajun. I don't know why. I don't be hating. I just be showing love. You know what I mean? That's all we can do. Positivity and love. That's all we try to do around here. Kelly says, I just moved over from the laptop to the husband's old gaming computer last month. Everything works so much better now. Oh, this thing is so smooth compared to my laptop. My laptop was decent. It had an i5. I think it was an 8-gen processor, but with everything being so video card, graphics, with StreamYard and everything, just having multiple windows up and streaming and everything else, this thing is going to be amazing for me. They will work. No, my G. I needed a DVI to DisplayPort because my tower only has one HDMI and it has 4 display ports in the back. So, I have the one HDMI cord you gave me. The DVI to HDMI goes straight to the HDMI, of course. And then the only other plug I had in the back of my computer that I thought might work was the DVI, but that's the onboard, which I don't know why that didn't click to me. I was literally trying to figure it out for about 4 or 5 hours last night, and I was talking to somebody, and they're like, that might be your onboard, and I was like, you know what? You're 100% right. 100% right.
For sure.
Cajun Reseller wants to know if you find any more Zion packs.
I have 1 pack left in my store. I just sending this one out. Stuff has been literally flying. I have 1 pack that I've been saving as a potential giveaway for that video that I did on Sunday. I basically gave the option of people choosing between unopened pack or a card that I pulled from that stream. So I have 1 that I'm going to give away, and then I have 1 that I'm going to use for eBay, like to sell. So yeah, I have 1 left if anyone's interested. You got a lot of orders going out this morning, Nate?
I have 1 eBay, 1 Amazon. I think that's it so far. I've been selling a lot of used games on Amazon, man.
Yeah,
I've been making big money on that bulk buy for the Rock Band.
yeah.
I sold like 3 games out of that on Amazon Merch Fulfilled, and I think one was $15, the other one was $25, and the other one was $40. I think I got for them. So I mean, add that to already a really profitable haul. I mean, I've $300 in sales, and I still have a few things left.
Just out of curiosity to Nate and anybody else that's watching, is there a quicker way to select, like on eBay, that I'm using a padded flat rate rather than taking it into Pirate Ship and selecting it that way to get the better shipping rate?
Wait, say it again.
Is there an easier way on eBay to go in and select that I have like a padded flat rate rather than sending it through to Pirate Ship to tell them I have a padded flat rate? That's typically what I've been doing whenever I have something I'm shipping in a padded flat rate. I'll normally just send it through to Pirate Ship and ship it that way, because eBay comes up with just the priority rate.
I think there's custom packaging. You have to slide all the way down in carrier packages.
Gotcha.
Here, I'll try and show it real quick.
Label right quick.
Let me share my screen.
I don't think I really get any big discounts on eBay shipping because I'm not top rated because of all the card sales. But I'm getting a little closer. I've been charging shipping on some of the higher dollar ones.
So you would go to it would say right down here, like priority. Here it is, priority padded flat rate.
Okay, Rev says it's in the shipping window, carrier packaging.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're talking about on eBay?
Yeah, on eBay. Yeah,
oh yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I
just imported through Pirate Ship.
Yeah, your carrier packaging. It's right next to it. It's like literally right next to it.
Gotcha.
It's like a little dot you should do. Bang, right there.
Cuts out the whole having to go through Pirate Ship step. So that would definitely be helpful for me moving forward.
Oh yeah, you don't save that extra money. It's the same price for you shipping wise.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I get a little bit of a break from
once
eBay.
I start my secondary eBay store, I think I probably will try to get my current one up to top rated once I stop having to send stuff out with stamp. Nate, I sold your bike helmet. Look how pretty it is.
I know, right? It is pretty.
You try it on right quick. What do you guys think? That protect my melon? It's got Disney princesses on it.
It protects something, but not your melon.
Touche. Dapper Tiger said, "Red, the minister of the mosaics." Heck yeah.
He said, Mr. Mosaics and Profit, wish I could spend another grand on them. Wow, that was a big sell.
Me too, man.
I'm going to have to check that video out, Rev. I didn't get to watch any type of Facebook yesterday, so.
Could have sworn I had a box that was like perfect size for this, like sitting around here somewhere. Oh yeah, I do. It's right here. There's my Amazon stuff in it. Just got a whole package of new the suffocation poly bags. This merchant Phil wiped me out. Dang, that would have worked for that other package I just had. Darn it. I'll probably send the cards out in that.
Hey, Cajun reseller, did I heard the Saints picked up Jameis Winston? Is that true? That'd be a good backup for you guys. I was hoping that that we got him.
Yeah, I'm surprised they do that with having Taysom Hill.
Well,
I mean, Taysom Hill, you're nothing but a gadget player.
I mean, it's basically.
At least that's how I would take it if I was Taysom Hill.
It's basically what he is. I mean, honestly, he was going to start last year. He would have had the best chance last year or whatever. So.
It's just crazy though. Breeze shows like no signs of his age at all.
Rev said Jason got the money too.
What's that?
Jason got money too. I guess he got paid.
Nice. Curious to see what happens with Rodgers in Green Bay. Because, Big Ben was all salty when we grabbed Rudolph in the third round? They trade up in the first round, grab Rodgers' successor.
Oh, you got a 2-year contract. That's awesome.
Who's that, Jameis or Taysom?
Jason. Yeah, definitely can't throw no 6 picks a game.
I have no idea where my boy Hill went, guys. It's been bothering me all morning.
Wendy said, Fat Girl Sang said, I got 2 bike helmets going out today. One that went out Monday. Them are going quick. That's awesome. I've never really looked at
it to get back outside.
Yeah, I've never really thought about buying those to resell just because of.
I pick them up for like 50 cents or $1 at yard sales. They all sell. I mean, they're not like big dollar items, but you can get I only got like $10 for this one, but you can get 14, 15, sometimes $20 to get the right helmet. It's more of like a bread and butter type thing.
I know some of the Bell helmets and stuff like that are pretty expensive because they're really top of the line.
Yeah. I typically will pick up anything that's themed popular, like Disney or, like Marvel or something like that.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't play this year because Breeze, like I said, if the Steelers aren't going to win the Super Bowl, I'm honestly cheering for the Saints just for Drew Brees, man. I really like him as a player.
Yeah, Breeze is the man. I'm a fan of his as well.
He hopes he throws a few picks to the Falcons. Carolina Husky said, always scared of selling helmets. Feels like I get blamed for something wrong with it. There is probably a yeah. Anytime you sell anything that's used, like it's like a protective item, you know what I mean. They're just like you would sell like a stroller or something like that. You know what I mean? Like there's a little bit, I guess, of a little bit of a liability. I think I would say, like it's like a helmet, unless it was cracked, like when they got it and then they go use it and they get injured or something. That would be the only way that I could see that would happen or whatever. But yeah, hopefully Bree stays healthy this year, but you got a good backup and possibly your replacement in the future.
Yeah.
From what I heard, he got that eye surgery done, so this way he can understand who he's throwing to. he was seeing all types of receivers out there last year, but he was throwing. I mean, you take away the interceptions last year, which I mean, I know that's a big part of the game, but you take that away, and he looked like a pretty good quarterback, man. He threw for a lot of yards, had a lot of touchdowns. But I mean, it's hard whenever you're playing again and you always have to throw 50, 60 times a game to win. Defenses can play that off and know what you're basically going to do for the most part. Dapper says he met Drew Brees.
Nice.
He's a very nice dude. Met him after his shoulder surgery. That's awesome. That's what I mean. Like he's a good person. It's easy to cheer for somebody, even if from the opposing team, as long as they're a good person. You know what I mean? Like you could tell like he's a really good father. He always has his kids around, like on the sidelines at the games and stuff like that. And
for sure.
What up, Eric? He says, "Why don't you just wrap that thing in tape? Just ship it and throw a label on it. All right, that'd be pretty cool." The customer would be like, "Well, we'll see if this thing's going to really protect my head or not." Yeah, Chad Pennington definitely had that feel for him. I never met him, of course, but Chad Pennington definitely had that feeling to him.
Yeah, this thing's going to be well protected. The Stellar pack.
So occasion goes. So if Tom Brady was a good person. ...
That's a big if occasion.
If he didn't cheat. ... He would be the GOAT of my opinion, but he had a lot of outside help. Simply Dana wants to know, how do you grade cards?
How do you grade them?
Yeah.
You basically go to either like PSA's website or Beckett's website, and they'll have like a form that you fill out.
Oh, she means kind of like grade them yourself. In other words, like how do you look at them?
You can't really grade them yourself. You can look at them and see if they're gradable just by looking at the surface of the card, looking at the centering of it, because some of them will have like white borders. You want to make sure that they're all like very even, because if they're uncentered, then you're definitely not going to get a good grade. You want to make sure that there's no dings or bends or anything like that. And if the card checks off all those boxes, then essentially you just put it in a sleeve and a top loader and you send it off to not FBA, PSA or Beckett, and fill out a little form for them, and they'll grade it, put it in a case that it'll be in forever, and the condition will never change.
Yeah.
So graded cards sell for considerably more than ungraded cards.
Yeah. Like you couldn't say, like, for example, like, okay, I have this Michael Jordan card. This thing is like basically, well, I got to get used to the camera. This thing is basically like mint, like not a bent, not a
you can put that in a
ding.
sleeve, dude.
You know what I mean? Like, but I couldn't say that it was like mint or anything. I could say it's like, it's in great condition. Well, I can't give it like a grading, like a 9.5 or 10 or anything like that. I could say it's in really good condition or mint condition, but I can't put like a grade to it or anything. Look at that. These cards that my neighbor has, like, honestly, most of them are like this, like crispy corners. Like, I can't believe like the look and the feel to them. Like, you go through the cards and it's like cards are sticking because they have that like such a like shiny surface still because they were just open and thrown in a box, not playing with or anything. Dana wants to know, like, if you send in 30 cards, you
the
can
more
trust
you
them?
send in, the cheaper it gets as far as grading goes. So, whenever I send them in, which I'm going to, a buddy of mine just got back into collecting as well, and he has a bunch of like really higher end rookie cards that he wants to send in. So he and I are gonna like kind of pitch up on an order to send into PSA so we can get the cheaper rates. From what I'm seeing, though, it looks like Beckett's like considerably cheaper to go through than PSA. I know PSA is kind of like the gold standard, but Beckett's pretty good too. So I'm kind of trying to decide which one I want to go through. The nice thing about Beckett is, like, say you don't have like a Gem Mint 10. They do like the 0.5 system, so you can still get a 9.5 rather than just going all the way down to a 9 like you would typically on PSA. So that's kind of nice. Like, you can kind of like, because they consider a Gem Mint at 9.5. So that's a little bit of an advantage, I think, as far as Beckett goes. But turn this light off.
What up, Sosa Sales and Nikki T? What up? Appreciate you coming in for the pre-show. Yeah, but if you have any cards that are like, say, worth, the rookie cards of like star players, mainly like the ones you really want to do are like Ken Griffey Jr., Barry Bonds, Michael Jordan, like players like that, like the top players of their domain, like they're the man. You definitely want to get those graded and looked at or consider them, because the value would just skyrocket. Like, for example, like Anthony got that Zion. I would definitely send that to PSA only, just because of it, like he said, like it's like the top notch place to go for cards. People look at their grading as like, like the undoubtable truth. Like, if there was a that would be the one to go to, in other words. So like that card would get more money than, say, probably like a Beckett or anything else. Yeah. So it's almost like an investment into the card. Like,
I would rather spend more money now on it too and end up with, a card that's worth 1,000 or more rather than a card that's worth like 500 to 800.
Yeah, like there's a bunch of different players like that you want to look out for. OBX Picker, what up? They said that they have a bunch of, as Jordan cards came up since the last time that Last Dance came out. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, big time.
I posted a lot up. Hopefully at auction I put it up. I didn't get any bids yet, but I put it up a little high. So it was like 21 Jordans.
Figured I'd go to the studio. Now I'm here.
I'm gonna hang out.
It took me a little while to drive, but finally got to the Ecom Beyond studio. You almost here, Nate? Are you still in the? Oh, you're in the parking lot still.
Yeah, I'm hanging out, man. I might be a couple minutes late.
I guess I had to get to the studio first since we're on my channel today.
Yeah.
Nice. Cody has Marvel cards. So what's up?
Yeah, but if the cards are like, basically the way that I would do it is I would look up PSA cards on eBay, see what they sold for, and then figure out like, okay, do I have a card that can be just as high graded as that? Like, because you don't want to send in, unless it's like an older card or something like an 8 or 7 or anything like that, like something that has little dings or anything like that.
Yeah,
you want to send in something that's either going to be a 9 or a 10. Especially if it's not like the top card that you want to throw in or whatever. And because what's it called? The price might not be as high with a graded, being that it's less, less of a number. In other words,
Brittany, I'm going to send you the link on Instagram. Unless I don't think, are we friends on Facebook yet? I'll just send it to you on Instagram because I'm pretty sure I have you on there. I don't know what just happened to my thing there. Just lost me for a minute. Yeah, I sent you the link.
Quiet. Okay.
Huh?
I was wondering why it got so quiet for a second.
Yeah, I was sending her the link, and then I don't know what happened. My connection got all like screwy.
Yeah, if they're in good condition, definitely want to send them in. Definitely want to send them in. It's how you're gonna get like really good prices for them. That's what collectors want. And I mean, honestly, it's just like reselling basically. Like, say if it costs $15 a card if you got a bunch of them or whatever, but you're gonna turn that $5 card into 100 or 150. Like, that's something you would do without thinking about it. Reselling wise, that would be a heck of a come up. So
It really just depends. Like for example, I'm going to send in some Zion rookies that are probably only like about $20 value right now, but sending them in, like I'll probably get them in like the $100 range easy if they come back as a 10. So it really just depends. Like I wouldn't not send stuff in just because it's $15 to $75. It all depends on what your end goal is, because if the players continue to progress well, like for example, if you had a LeBron James rookie back in 2003, you know what I mean, that might have been very like invaluable at that time. You could have sent that in, and as he, has built this huge legacy for himself over the last, 17 years or however long he's been playing, his cards have just continued to skyrocket, so even if it's only like say 100 after you grade it, there's a high probability if that person is still playing and they do well that the value of the card could continue to increase as well.
Got 2 minutes to the show.
2 minutes.
Might have to start driving myself over there.
Yeah, you might need to come over to the studio so you're not late for the show.
Hey, I'm in the studio.
You made it, man. Welcome.
All right, guys, we're going to shut this down. Head over to Pittsburgh channel.
I'll give you guys the link. I'm pulling it up right now.
You guys can
real quick before we roll.
Slide over there. We're going to start up.
I'm going to put it in the private, Nick, because I don't have YouTube popped out right now.
That's cool. I got it.
Then you can just kind of pop it in for them. I hate how they don't let guests in StreamYard post.
That's
like they give you access to the comments, they just don't let you post. It's so stupid.
Right there is the link for the show.
Yep.
And we'll see you guys over there. All right, guys. Have a great day. We'll see you in a second. I don't know why I said that, but I'll see you on Anthony's channel in a second. Later.